This is Amber Stearns, and for my theme park website analysis, the first one I chose is Kings Island. This is my best out of the four. As we can see, it's pretty much conventional as far as standards go, with the icon up here in the corner. You've got your search box, your navigation menu here across the top that's pretty standard. Down at the bottom you've got your copyright over here, your contact information over here. Pretty standard as far as website designs go. One of the things that I like about this website is that it keeps you on track in a variety of different ways. If we go down here to rides and attractions, as you can see, you've got plan a visit, ride, slide and explore, play, buy, work, and they're all separated by colors, which are then also highlighted here on the side. You also get this kind of breadcrumb menu over here that kind of keeps you on track as to where you are and where it is in relationship to the home page. So no matter where you go within the page, you pretty much can keep track of where you are and what other things are in the submenus of those pages. So again, if we go over here to work and jobs, you can see the color and the menu bar over here on the side, and again the menu down here on the side too, that kind of keeps you on track. The only thing that's unconventional about this is if we go to under rides and attractions, to the Dinosaurs Alive page, it takes you someplace completely different. That's also kind of loud and entertaining in that aspect. Just to let you know that there is something new and different there at the theme park, I think is what this is trying to get at. And you actually have to go to one of the other icons to get a little bit more information and whatnot before it'll let you go back to the main page for Kings Island. But I think again that works by going someplace completely different, because it is something new and different for the theme park. Hershey Park was another one that I visited. Again, this one is somewhat conventional in its design, with your navigation menu across the top, the drop boxes that give you information. You don't have the logo off to the left, but rather flush center, which is okay because it's still, no matter where you go in the website, will act as a homepage icon to get you back to the main homepage, which is nice. You've got your search menu, you've got your copyright things and your site map and other things that are very traditional here across the bottom. And it also gives you your breadcrumb trail up here in the top corner no matter where you're at. So again, it helps keep you on track and lets you know where you've been and where. So pretty much, very basic site, but it still keeps you on track in most ways. The next website, let's go to the home page there, was Holiday World and Splash and Safari in Indiana. Here your main logos don't act as home links to the home page, but you do have a home page link here. Somewhat standard. You do have your copyright thing over here in the corner, not a site map or anything else like that, so that's kind of odd. You do have your search form up here in the corner, which is okay. The one thing that kind of bugged me about this page is that where everywhere else has drop menus for the other subpages that are in there, here in the news and the blogs and the contacts, the shows did not. Where they could have, you have an extra menu over here, which is interesting because they also moved all of your copyright stuff over here. Not sure why there's all this empty space down here, but whatever. But I think that you could have put the shows in a drop menu here, but for some reason they didn't. Also, the other thing that kind of bugs is it doesn't let you know where you've been. There's no breadcrumb trail or anything of that nature. Even if you click things over here, once you click on them, it doesn't really tell you where things have been, where you've been, if you want to go back and make sure you're not visiting the same pages anymore. So that's kind of confusing. I'm not a big fan of that. The last one that I went to is Lagoon Park in Farmington, Utah. This rather very unconventional in that it really doesn't tell you much of anything. Also, your search menus, when you actually change to another menu, as it continues to load, the drop boxes change direction. I don't know why that bothers me, but it does. Your icon up here in the corner does take you back to the home page. but there's really not a lot of information that can be very confusing at one time. So those are my 4 sites and my analysis of them.